Hey y'all, it's Kate from LoveStory, and today I want to talk quickly about the His Dark Materials Trilogy by Philip Pullman. So this month, these past 2 months I guess it was, I've been listening to the audiobooks of all 3 books, and I absolutely loved them. So The Golden Compass is book 1, and I read this book a long time ago in paperback. And loved it, but I've recently, like I said, listened to the audiobook, and what a difference it makes, especially reading it now as an adult as compared to like a young adult or even a teen. I don't remember how old I was when I first read it, but listening to that audiobook as an adult now, I'm 35, it brought me into that childlike mentality that you need, especially reading The Golden Compass. And it brought Lyra and Uric Berniston, something like that, to life like I had never felt them before. It was amazing. I gave it 5 stars. I loved seeing Lyra learn and grow and explore and become her own self. The Subtle Knife is book 2, and the audiobook, this book is totally different than the first book, the Golden Compass, but I still thought it was really good. I listened to the audiobook, like I said, and at first I gave this book 5 stars, but now that I think back to it, I think I need to bring it down to 5.5 stars, which is still amazing writing. 3 stars is my average, like, that's good, but not mind-blowing. So anywhere between 4 and 5 stars is a really excellent rating for me. But I brought it down to 4.5 stars because I got a bit lost in the book, and there were very important points that I totally missed, especially at the end of the book. And I didn't even realize I had missed these bits until I started reading book 3. And that might be also where my mind was at while listening to this. It's been a long month for me, and my brain hasn't been probably the best for audiobooks right now. I've been a little mindless at times and just exhausted and burnout. But I still gave it 4.5 stars because I really, really enjoyed it. Book 3 is The Amber Spyglass. In this book, I gave 4 stars. I thought it was great and intriguing for the most part, and I loved the new set of characters that we got and the new journeys that Lyra and Will went on, but I did lose interest in the middle. It felt a bit too long at parts. It was a really long book considering it's supposed to be, young adult, but the parts that were able to capture and hold my attention were fantastic. And I say it was long for young adult, but I don't have a lot of experience with YA books, so maybe it's on par. I don't know. Someone please tell me in the comments if it's an average length or not. It goes like almost 500 pages, so maybe that is normal length these days. My overall notes for the series: I loved watching Lyra grow and develop and think for herself. I loved learning about the 3 different instruments, the Golden Compass, or the alethiometer, the Subtle Knife, and the Amber Spyglass. I loved seeing the characters learn about these and discover them on their own, and loved seeing Mary discover and almost like invent maybe the Amber Spyglass. It was really a really great plot point for that character that was relatively minor until that point. I loved the whole cast of characters. While there were a lot to keep track of, they all seemed so different from each other. It wasn't hard for me. A lot of times when there's too many characters, I get lost in who's who, but these characters all seemed so different from each other that it wasn't hard to keep track of anyone's character or their plot lines or any of that kind. So overall, I gave 5 stars to The Golden Compass, 4.5 stars to Subtle Knife, and 4 stars to Amber Spyglass audiobooks. And for the series as a whole, that averages out to 4.5 stars, so really great. This is also Bibliotherapy Audiobooks as part of the 10 best audiobooks. and just really great reads in general. If you're feeling like you're getting old, I would listen to these audiobooks to get that childhood mentality back. If you're feeling restless, maybe even wanderlust, because there's so many different worlds they go through, this could be a great remedy for so many different ailments. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the His Dark Materials Trilogy. I hear that there is a TV show now, I think on Amazon. So I can't wait to check that out and see that. Yeah, I can't wait to see that and see how they interpreted it. But anyways, that's my very quick review of His Dark Materials Trilogy. I found that quicker reviews tend to be a little bit more popular than longer reviews. So I'm just going to try to do more quicker reviews and get more videos out. Anyways, let me know in the comments what you thought of His Dark Materials Trilogy. If you've seen the TV show, let me know if it's worth watching. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification button so you know when our new videos are out. And we will see you all next time. Have a great day. Happy Sunday.